What's up with the squad? Back with another video. Y'all seeing the title, what's going down. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, please.
Hillary Clinton needs to lash out at someone or something because she knows the end is nigh for her and her husband. They'll be lucky, actually, if they escape Guantanamo Bay, after all comes out. And here we go. Sean Duffy, who is the new Secretary of Transportation for Donald Trump, has decided to metaphorically put Hillary Clinton in a chokehold, much like she put Jeffrey Epstein in a literal chokehold in his prison cell, in savage comeback on X. Hillary Clinton, after she trolls Doge for taking over the FAA safety system. So Hillary Clinton is rage posting on her X account and is getting completely bodied. 911, there's been a murder, we say, by Sean Duffy. Sean Duffy is was a Fox host, member of Congress, knows his way around messaging, comms, communication, is relatively young, and is sharp as a tack. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy clapped back at Hillary Clinton, who warned that Doge shouldn't meddle with the FAA's computer system. Here we go. Here's what happened. Hillary Clinton posted this, a photo of Sean Duffy's tweet here. Big news, talk to the Doge team. They're going to plug in and help upgrade our aviation system. Hillary Clinton posts this. By the way, she hadn't posted in like a month. They have no relevant experience. Most of them aren't old enough to rent a car, and you're going to let them mess with airline safety that's already deteriorated on your watch.
See, my thing is with this whole thing, from what I've been understanding the last past, I say a couple weeks now. It's like I can't even say, I guess they can say they scared, but me personally, it's annoying to the fact that you have all these Democrats, people of the Democratic Party, that always got something to say because Trump and his administration is making America, way better than what they've been doing, especially the past 4 years. So Hillary Clinton, when you have Michelle Obama, you got the people of the View, you have Barack Obama, you have everybody, y'all who we've been following up on the past couple weeks, having something to say about what Trump is doing, what Trump administration is doing, how they're doing it. Oh, this person isn't qualified for this. This person doesn't need to do this. My thing is that just like I know for a fact, and anybody else that, have that common sense, a lot of things are going to take time. I know for a fact a lot of things are going to take time. Obviously, it was so bad, and it's been so bad, especially with, the Biden and Kamala administration, having them mess up a ton of things, and a lot that's, there's things that obviously you have to do, in order to make this situation better. It may look, because I seen some things, and I'm sure many other people, have seen some things and wondering, I wonder why he did that. But me personally, I'm going to say that I trust it. And I trust it just for the simple fact the things that he's doing and what I'm seeing is I'm obviously seeing that there are certain things that are progressing. I just feel like they always have something to say.
They have no relevant experience. Most of them aren't old enough to rent a car, and you're going to let them mess with airline safety that's already deteriorated on your watch. They've been in office for days. It's like, this is it's like an amazing thing that's happening right now. Trump's being blamed for everything. He's been in office. You can count the hours Trump's been in office. They've been glorious, but you can count the hours. Madam Secretary, with all due respect, experienced Washington bureaucrats are the reason this nation's infrastructure is crumbling. You need to sit this one out. Boom, shakalaka. And Sean Duffy went on Fox News and effectively said, we're not going to be taking lectures from Hillary Clinton, right?
Exactly.
If anybody knows something about killing people, it's her.
Right. And I look at the simple fact that if y'all want to be technical with a lot of things, y'all already know where she needs to be. That's just being 100. That's being 100 about it. Just like Benny just said, Trump hasn't even been in the White House. And for, what is it? Not long at all. Not long at all. You know what? It's actually been a few weeks, right? And my thing is that every little single thing they blame him, be out to be the bad person. It was four consecutive years, y'all, of those same folks that haven't said anything of what Biden did. Y'all got Biden. I remember videos of him falling, him speaking about this, him speaking about that. And then, not even to mention, he had somebody that literally didn't know nothing, she would ever talk about, Kamala Harris. And nobody spoke up about her, but they made them to be out just amazing. I don't understand it at all. It's sad.
Trump's Secretary of Transportation roasted failed presidential candidate Hillary Clinton. Hillary came back for more, though. Uh-oh. She screenshotted again. Very boomer way to do things. Sean Duffy's account, and said U.S. airlines have gone 16 years without a fatal crash. Then MAGA fired FAA chief, gutted the Aviation Security Committee, and threatened air traffic controllers with layoffs. Now there have been 2 fatal crashes. Hope your unvetted 22-year-olds fix things fast.
But do y'all not? And I'm not a person that want to deeply think about things, but like just make it make sense, y'all. She literally just said, and it's like it's almost like they're telling on themselves. You know what I mean? Telling on themselves, and it becomes sketchy. She says U.S. airlines had gone 16 years without fatal crashes. Y'all don't find that just wild that crazy, weird things are happening that's not adding up and making sense, all because Trump is in office now? I mean, it's very odd to me.
Says Hillary, shrieking. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Duffy wasn't having that either.
Tell me, they doing whatever they can to make Trump look like the bad guy.
This in an absolute nuclear ratio to Hillary, okay? This completely ratios her. I know you're lashing out at Doge because they're uncovering your family's obscene grifting via USAID. But I won't let you lie to sort the facts. The FAA administrators announced he resigned over a month before Trump took office. The air traffic controllers were always exempt from Trump's civil service buyouts. The previous administration shamelessly gutted the U.S. DOT, Department of Transportation, as a slush fund for the Green New scam, throwing away money and resources in wasteful environmental social justice projects rather than updating the nation's antiquated control traffic safety systems and infrastructure. I'm returning to this department to its mission of safety by using innovative technology in transportation and infrastructure. Your team had its chance and failed. We're moving on without you because the American people want us to make America transportation great again. And yes, we're bringing 22-year-olds with us.
Yes, we're bringing the 22-year facts. And I feel like, too, like, a lot of people shouldn't even have to explain themselves. It's sad that you have to because there are other people, like I said, and like I mentioned before many and many times, when it comes to looking at, whoever it is. Obviously, we're talking about Hillary Clinton in this case. But there are people that look up to Hillary Clinton. I don't know why. I know it sounds bad, and y'all don't want to hear that right now. But there are people that do. People love. There's still people that love Hillary Clinton. And love these folks. And for somebody, that I feel like that is, a reason, to explain, their part. But you really shouldn't even have to, because I feel like if you have that common sense, you already know. You know what I mean? You already know. And I feel like that's just weird. And constantly telling themselves, just by her saying that. What did she say, like 16 years, if I'm not mistaken? I'm pretty sure that's what she said down here. I think so. But however many years, and now all of a sudden, things are happening. I just find it weird. The whole DC crash, I find it honestly weird. And I've been trying to keep up with it, and I wouldn't even be surprised if something like that is swept up under the rug, because I know it's something way deeper.
Again, it's an absolute proper ratio. You can see here, Hillary Clinton, 8,000 reposts and 30,000 likes. Sean Duffy over here, and this was just sent, 26,000 reposts, 98,000 likes. This is how you fight back. Thank you, Sean Duffy. Sean Duffy is absolutely demolishing Hillary. This is amazing. Monica Crowley with the skulls. I love this. Tell that demon her time has come. Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Let Sean Duffy cook. Look at this. Let's reopen the investigation into the crash of the JFK plane, please. Yeah. Hillary Clinton thinks we forgot. We'll never forget. Sean
But
Duffy.
that's what I'm saying. Everything is just being swept up on the rug. Just think about the things that's been swept up on the rug from the left. I mean, we was just talking about, the whole thing with Obama intercepting and stuff, and just how things just disappeared. Not think so much it disappeared, I guess. Well, yeah. But, it was information, and it seemed like it was a lot of information coming out till it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, it was, I don't really know how to explain, because the right information obviously wasn't out, because everybody was still kind of weird about it. But it was just like, had you wondering and thinking about it. And then it was so many things that, you know, are posted from different people, you know, X, YouTubers, you know, myself. And I, you know, look at different things, and I wonder, like, dang, well, and then a few days ago, you know, and I was looking more into it, you know, I put out a video, and I was like, bro, like, where is this? It's just gone. And it tends to happen. I'm telling you, when it comes to left, it's crazy.
2-0 against Hillary Clinton. The difference here is obvious. Sean Duffy is competent and knows how to lead. Hillary is just a washed-up communist spreading her false commie narrative. She doesn't even know that she tweeted. That's the thing. She's just like Joe Biden. She's in her late 70s. She's decrepit. They're just hoping to escape prison. And Sean Duffy's daughter here saying, my dad would never commit suicide. Just a PSA. The quote tweets are gold for this. Hillary Clinton used her position as Secretary of State to shake down foreign adversaries for cash, personal foundation. When everyone found out about it, she took a hammer and bleach bit to the illegal private server she used to hide what she was doing from the public. We should reopen that investigation. Really.
But are y'all following up with so many things that, you know, this investigation is just stopped. Everything just swept up on the rug. I'm telling y'all, it's very weird and it's crazy. It's like, oh, let's bash Trump. Let's bash, you know, the right, you know, of what they, you know what I mean? And it's crazy to me seeing this stuff, and like just wondering. I only been doing this for about 2 years, you know, because I tell y'all right now, like, I know a lot of people, you know, a comment. I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all new to my channel right now, that I just got, I think it's going on year 2 of me knowing what's going on within, you know, these political things, and you know what's going on. Honestly, because, and I'm glad that I did, you know what I mean? I'm glad that I definitely did, because I didn't really know much about it. I ain't gonna say that I didn't care about it. I just didn't know much about it, and I didn't know where to come in at, you know, when on knowing what to learn and who to pay attention to and where to start. You know, I didn't know anything about it. You know, coming from a Democratic family, you know, obviously you hear about, you know, more so about, okay, you got Obama, you got Hillary Clinton, you got this person, you got that person, and you hearing little things talking crazy about, you know, Trump. Or I remember my dad, I think we was in a store one day, and he said something about, I think it was can't remember. I think it was Marjorie. I think it was Marjorie. It was Candace Owens. Definitely about Trump. And it was just little things he was saying. You know, it was in a store and he was talking about it. And I didn't know anything about any of these people until, you know, I started to notice and seeing, you know, obviously from a different perspective. You know, it was a little bit, well, I wonder why, you know, and then now seeing what's going on, actually, it's like, dang, like, how could you think that way about these people? And these are people that's actually making sense, common sense. And I don't know. It's pretty wild.
Just like the Epstein investigation. Be careful, Mr. Secretary. Nobody is more experienced with the risks of hiring 22-year-old White House staffers than Hillary Clinton. That's really good. Everyone calling for Hillary Clinton to have her criminal investigation opened back up again. Mm-hmm. Man, this is, speaking of flying, this is flying a little too close to the sun for Hillary. So many things going on right now that are bad for her. Probably best to just shut the F up, right? Probably best to just keep your head down. You lost. That's not to piss off the people who hold the literal power over your freedom. Because when the Epstein lists come out, when the actual crimes of Hillary Clinton and the Democrat Party are revealed,
exactly.
Ooh, man, what fate awaits? And I think that this is an administration that is not effing around.
And that's the thing, though. It's not only Hillary Clinton. You know, it's not only Hillary Clinton. I absolutely can't wait to see. You know, there's a lot of people that are, in a sense, you know, I had somebody comment. What was it? It was last year sometime at the end of the year, and it was like, well, what content are you gonna put out now? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna listen? I know for a fact there's a lot more things that obviously is going to be out. There's a lot more things that are, and I don't ever want, like I always say, I don't ever want to wish bad on nobody. You know, I don't like, you know, I'm trying to get better with things, but at the same time, there are things that obviously need to be put out of what's going on, because there are a lot of things that swept up under the rug. Make sure y'all comment down below. Let me know y'all comments and thoughts on this video. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.